Well, hello everybody, welcome back. This week's Trader Joe's haul has so many fun things, a lot of new items this week too, which makes it a fun week for a taste test. So I hope you guys join us tomorrow to see all the new things and how we like them. I also grabbed a couple more things for the party that we're having on Saturday. So without further ado, let's get right into this week's Trader Joe's haul.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
Well, it wouldn't be a Katie Trader Joe's haul if the Spanish style rice wasn't in it. So of course I'm gonna start right here. Staple in our freezer. Tim really wanted to get these breaded cheddar cheese curds for the party, so I said, why not? Throw them in the cart. Let's go ahead and air fry those babies up for the party. He really likes these. So almost every appetizer we got is going to be air fried, and now I'm kind of getting worried, like, am I gonna be able to cook all this at the same time? I guess I could do an oven and cook some things, but these are great in the air fryer. We also grabbed, like I said last week, the garlic and Asiago cheese dip, because this one I have been avoiding, but because it's a party, I definitely wanted to get it because it's such a delicious dip. And the reason I say I'm avoiding it is because I can put half of this tray down in one sitting with some bread, no problem. And I'm trying not to do stuff like that. So, anyway, for a party, it's perfect. And I love that you can either serve it in the tray it comes in, or I like to scoop it out and put it in like some fun, like spooky cauldron or something like that. But perfect for parties. Also got some more of the garlic naan, again, another staple. Tim also wanted to get the mini shrimp bao, and he told me very specifically that he will not be sharing these. He said he's gonna be eating all these before the party even starts. So he really loves these, and he decided to grab them for himself this week, which is great. So that's another thing, if you guys haven't tried. This is a fairly new product. It's a couple months old now, and he really enjoyed it. So he grabbed another box of it. Now this is a brand new item that's in the frozen section. This is the spicy farfalle pasta with Italian chicken sausage. It has a spicy tomato sauce with Parmesan cheese. And of course I will show you guys the ingredients. Here we go. Nutrition facts and the ingredient list. Take a pause if you want more time to read it, but this will be something that Tim will make probably in the microwave for the video and try it out, see how he likes it. Now, another brand new frozen item that just came in is called the Cheesy Creamy Greens and Veggies. It has Brussels sprouts, onion, spinach, and kale, and a rich cheese sauce. Sounds incredible, but the real question is, can I have it? Can a vegetarian enjoy this meal? Because sometimes when it says cheesy, yep, right there. Animal rennets. Why? I knew it. I just knew it. It looked too good to be true. Here's the nutrition facts and the ingredient list. So, of course, Tim will try this for you guys. I'm so bummed. This looks great. I can probably make a vegetarian version for myself, though. And I'm actually going to challenge myself to do that because that sounds delicious. But that is it for the frozen. I'm going to go ahead and pop this all back into the freezer, and I will be right back. I'm sorry, I showed this. This is not frozen, by the way. This is a regular refrigerated item. You can freeze these though, which I have done in the past to have them on hand, and they totally reheat just fine. So I'm not freezing this since the party's Saturday, so I'm just gonna put that in the fridge, but everything else is going in the freezer. Moving on to another staple in our house, and actually a controversial product. I actually received a message in my last video when I showed these, and someone was concerned saying that these might have xylitol in them, which, by the way, I really appreciate if you guys ever tell me something that's like toxic for pets or for humans or whatever. I really appreciate that knowledge, and so I was concerned, but I did check the back, and there is in fact no xylitol, so that is good to know. And if you guys are ever unsure about something and you message me, a lot of times I have thrown away the wrappers, so I can't even look at it. But in the case of the dog treats, they are safe, no xylitol in there. And I just wanted to make sure I passed along that message because my dogs would have been devastated if there was something in here that could have potentially caused harm. So again, thank you guys for the heads up, but rest assured, no xylitol at all. I also grabbed some more sourdough. I just cannot get to Smart and Final enough, and they actually, that's not true. We went the other day and they didn't have my favorite sourdough bread. It's the First Street brand. It's like a brownish, orangish label. Everybody always asks me. That's my absolute favorite sourdough because honestly, nothing else tastes sour enough for me. I want that sourdough flavor. So anyways, Trader Joe's is a good makeshift. It's fine. It does the job. It just doesn't have as much sourness that I want like the Smart and Final brand does. So Trader Joe's in the meantime. I also grabbed some chips in a pickle because I can't resist it, you guys. I see it and I'm like, oh, don't buy it. And then I grab it and it somehow hops into my cart. I don't know. I try to fight it off, but I love these chips. These are brand new. Pink Lady apple chips in cinnamon sugar flavor. These are perfect for fall. I love the pink bag too. That's really fun. But here's the nutrition facts for you guys and the ingredient list. There is canola oil. Are we surprised at this point, guys? I mean, it's Trader Joe's. They love their canola oils and they love their natural flavors too. We'll see how these taste. Yeah, I'm not super excited about that. I guess just because, I don't know, I like fresh apples and I love sprinkling some fresh cinnamon on top, which I had last night for dessert. So when they're dried out like this, I don't know. I want that like bite into the apple that gives you the juiciness and all of the yummy stuff. But these might be good in a pinch when you just want to grab a snack to go. We'll let you know how they are in the taste test. Also got some more blue corn tortilla chips. I did find some black and orange tortilla chips at another store, and I'm drawing a blank of where. I think it was Target. But I only got one bag for the party and I realized that I'm probably gonna need more. So I like the blue corn because they look kind of like spooky and dark colored chips. So these are gonna be extras. Now another brand new chip item, the vegetable root chips just arrived. These are different than the other vegetable root chips that Trader Joe's sold because these have sweet potato, cassava, and taro in them. Actually, maybe those other ones had them too, but I don't think they're the same. Here's the ingredient list for you guys, which I like to see this one other than the sunflower oil, but whatever. Minimal ingredients, which is great. And then here's the nutrition facts as well. So we definitely will be trying these in the taste test. I love vegetable root chips. I think they taste incredible. So I'm really hoping these are as good as their originals. The originals just were always saturated in oil, which maybe is why they tasted so good. But we'll try those in the taste test. Tim got some more pepperoni, his favorite. He also grabbed some ham because remember last week when I bought a ciabatta demi baguette, which I bought another one because Tim made a sandwich and he has been dreaming, drooling, and desiring the sandwich again. So what he did, in case you guys are curious, we cut this in half. Well, I give Tim a little bit more, but we make sandwich out of this together. And then, so he'll put pepperoni, ham, and then what he did last week, per my suggestion, is put some of this chicken ranch bacon dip on the bread, like spread that first and then added these things and then added more cheese because he's a cheese lover and he said it was the best dang sandwich he's had in years. So if you ever want to find a good sandwich and one that Tim likes, there's his combo right there. I also grabbed some more yogurt smoothies for my son who drinks one every single morning before school. And then down here, I got him some pumpkin mousse cakes because he loves these. And we just had our progress report and he's doing really well in school. So a proud mama here. He deserves a little treat after some hard work. So also got his favorite cucumbers. So cucumbers go in his lunch every day. I enjoy cucumbers too. So I grabbed those. I got some more cilantro. I got more romaine, and I noticed, in case you guys didn't, I've been store hopping all over the place for this party. So I was at Costco yesterday. I went and looked at the romaine hearts at Costco because they come in a bigger pack and smaller heads, which is perfect for like one salad. But I'm noticing that all of the spines of the romaine hearts are like really yellowy brown, and at Costco especially, but here at Trader Joe's they had a couple. I don't know if it's gonna if you can see it on camera, but this was the best bag I could find, and it looks pretty decent, but all the rest had like a lot of browning, and same with Costco. So I'm wondering if there's just like a weird, I don't know, maybe it's because it's summer's over. Who knows? Let me know if you know. Also got some more organic broccoli florets. These are just amazing. My kid and Tim absolutely love just steamed broccoli, and I do as well. So I think I'm gonna do rice steamed broccoli, and then also add the stir fry veggies tonight for a little kind of like stir fry action for dinner. And then Tim likes to cook up whatever meat he wants. Sometimes he'll do shrimp, sometimes he does chicken, just depending on his mood. But Benson and I just love the veggies and rice. It's delicious. Now, I also grabbed Benson some more of the pumpkin walks into a bar. He's still loving these. Got more of my favorite savory squares. Still not over those yet. Brand new uncured bacon bits, guys. So exciting. I mean, for those that like bacon. So Tim was obviously stoked. These are no nitrates, no nitrites added. It says that except for those that are naturally occurring, which they always have to put because of the celery powder. And then it says pork raised without use of antibiotics. This is fully cooked, so this is shelf stable. And let's see, cool in a dry place, but refrigerate after opening. So I always like to make sure to read that. Tim's going to absolutely love these, I think. So in the taste test, don't be surprised if he's just like shoveling some in his mouth. I can see him doing that. Got some more shells and white cheddar for my son. This is a new beer that we found. This is a mango wheat ale. It's 5%. It's Harmonia Ogopogo Brewing. I don't know if we've had a beer from there. It sounds familiar, but that'll be a fun one to taste test in this week's video. And I already showed you guys, he got another chicken ranch dip, bacon ranch dip. Got some more strawberry sparklings, of course. The hot chocolate stirring spoons are back with the little marshmallows. They have these every year. However, you may notice there's a package change. So it got a little bit of a update, and this is what the new packaging looks like, but I believe it's the exact same as it has been in years past. This one says hot chocolate stirring spoon with mini marshmallows. Looks exactly like they have in the past. And then it just comes with a little wooden spoon, and you stir it into hot milk, and you have a yummy hot cocoa. My son loves these. Great for stocking stuffers, by the way, if you are starting to plan gifts for the holidays. Now, this was a wine that both Tim and I stopped in our tracks because Tim actually went shopping with me today, which was really nice. And this is called Super Happy. And so we were like, ah, that's so awesome. But the blend is what sold us and why we actually ended up grabbing it. It is a Cabernet Sauvignon, a Sangiovese, and a Malbec. Actually, the crew member ringing us up brought up a really interesting point. It says it's from Santa Barbara, but the grapes were actually grown, I think he said in Paso Robles. So yep, that's right. It says produced and bottled by Field Recordings in Paso. So that's interesting to me because when I was just recently in Napa and in Paso, I learned that Justin Winery actually doesn't just grow all their grapes on property. They get grapes from Sonoma as well, I believe, and a couple other places. And I think a lot of wineries do that. So it's interesting that it says that, and it's interesting that I just came upon that information as well. But anyway, we want to try this in the taste test because we want to let you guys know how it is. It's a pretty great price point. It has this twist off, of course, that I love, and I just love that blend. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's really good. It's 14.9%. It's quite a high percentage. So I think I have high hopes for it. That's all I have to say. I think it's going to be good. Now, something that I heard is absolutely insanely good is this white queso dip. Trader Joe's is now selling this. This is a refrigerated item. So if you're looking for it, look where like the hummus and stuff like that is. Here are the nutrition facts as well as the ingredients. I know it's really tricky to read, but I'm doing the best I can. Anywho, we'll be heating this up and testing this out in the taste test. We don't have any soft pretzels. Tim's been saying no. When we were at Costco, there was a big pack of pretzels that he's had before and he loves, but he said no, he doesn't want to get it. So We do have pretzel slims that will dip into this probably, but I'm excited for this. This looks delicious. And then last but certainly not least, we got another new cheese to try. This is the triple cream brie. Yum. Anytime it's triple cream, you know it's gonna be good. Double cream's okay, but triple cream, that's just another level right there. So it shows that it has apple brandy in here. So I am thinking it's gonna have a little bit of a flavor, and I'm really excited to try this. I really like brie. Tim does not so much, but if this has a unique flavor, he might enjoy it more than just like a typical plain brie. So we will be trying this in the taste test as well. And this is always best. Oh, you know what? I just realized there's animal rennet in this. Poop, poopy poop. Okay, Tim gets to try this. I'll sniff it. I'll give it a sniffy taste. I feel like I need to read the white queso ingredients because I didn't read. Oh no, microbial enzymes. Woohoo! Oh, thank goodness. I was like, no, I'm not going to be trying anything this week. Yeah, so that's great. Yay, 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 yay. I guess I get to try one of the cheeses, the queso, which is what I'd probably prefer anyway because it's unique. But that is it. That's the haul for this week. I am so ready to dive into this taste test and try a bunch of the new items. I hope you guys are equally as excited, and if you are, show your support by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!